Hey everybody, AJ here. I'm not using my regular mic right now, but it's fine. I'm just using my in-laptop mic as my other mic is downstairs in the basement, and I don't feel like going to get it. So yeah, when the video actually starts, then we'll start with the mic. But I just wanted to say a quick little thing right here. There will be spoilers in this video, including spoilers from the final episode of season 3. I know some people decided not to watch the final episode of season 3 because it's going to be in the movie when it comes out. I didn't do that. I did watch the final episode of season 3. So fair warning, there are spoilers in this video. So if you haven't seen the final episode of season 3, then wait. Wait until you watch the movie, or go watch the final episode of season 3 to do that. I say it immediately in the video, but we need more NASCAR fans. So please watch the Daytona 500 this Sunday, February 18th. Yeah, I believe it starts at 6 o'clock. No, what am I saying? 6 o'clock. I don't know what the schedule is, but it's on February 18th. If you want to know, search it up. It's bound to be a great race. But yeah, spoilers in this video. Just wanted to make that very clear. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the video.
Hey everybody, what's up? Today is an exciting day. We got a new mic.
A new mic.
Also, don't think this video is going to come out before, but hey, Daytona 500, guys. Go watch the Daytona 500, please. We need more NASCAR fans out there watching the Daytona 500. Even if you don't like NASCAR, this is going to be a good race. I have a feeling that this Daytona 500 is going to be great. There's new cars, so the drivers are still going to have to get used to those. And yeah, super speedway race, and everybody loves it. So yeah, I do have a NASCAR channel, by the way. It's called Pillsbury NASCAR. Actually, I'm gonna move this over. We're gonna keep the Daytona 500. Oh, did it just change? Dang it! It just changed. Never mind. I do have a NASCAR channel, by the way, if y'all were wondering. It's called Pillsbury NASCAR. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get all ready to rank some Demon Slayer characters. But yeah, even if you don't like NASCAR, check it out. Daytona 500. It's gonna be fun. So here we got okay. So we have don't know, don't remember, F tier. We're gonna make that Flock tier, of course. Who wouldn't make it Flock tier? Because Flock is the worst character in AOT. And we have Terrible. So we did a My Hero ranking video, and I did it with my friend Matt, and it just decided to fail on us, and the video and the audio both screwed up. That was before I had this nice old microphone right here. So we got a bunch of Demon Slayer characters. I don't know half these characters because they're from the manga. So yeah, all right. So we're gonna get right into this. So we have don't know / don't remember. We have the Flock tier, which is the worst character in the show. Terrible, bad, wildly irrelevant, not too shabby, aka good, great, phenomenal, and Jeff Bridges' level of amazingness. Alrighty. So we are gonna redo the My Hero video, but it will not be for a while. And is this okay? So we got this guy. He is number 3 of the 12 Kizuki, and so far, I think he's here. I think he's good. Oh, actually, okay. Let's add another one real quick. Okay. And we'll put him in okay. Because he's not good. I don't like him. He did kind of... by the way, spoilers in this video. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to say that. I'll put a clip at the front in the beginning of this, but spoilers. So, he's okay. He did, like, kind of kill Rengoku, but, you know, I don't think he's wildly irrelevant because he appeared in that, and he appeared in the movie, so I think he's okay. I don't think he's not too shit. I don't think he's good. I think he's okay, but he's definitely not wildly irrelevant. He's like Monoma. Like, I don't really necessarily like him, but he's not wildly irrelevant. Alright, this woman, the guy's wife, the man, the myth, the legend's wife. She's pretty irrelevant, I would say. She's quite irrelevant. So I think this is okay, this is really difficult to see. I don't know this person because Morichiro is right here, and Morichiro's brother is right here. So I don't know who the hell this is. It looks like one of Morichiro's family, but I don't know. Alright, I think this girl's name is Aoi? Aoi? and we'll put her above. Can you move? Okay, we'll put her. Actually, I'd put her in okay. She was kind of the whole reason that they went on that. Hey, Daytona 500 is back on the two sides. It keeps popping up. I mentioned it this time because it's on both sides now. 2:30 p.m. February 19th or February 18th. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. We got the duels at Daytona on Thursday. But yeah, so she's all right. She was kind of the whole reason that Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke went on the thing with Uzui. I think she goes above this dude because she does appear more. And I like her. I think she's all right. All right, the cat. I'd say the cat is pretty okay. I mean, the cat is kind of very relevant because that's the only way that what's her name? Tamayoa. I want to say her name, and Yushiro or Yushira gets the blood samples. So cat's kind of important. All right, Zenitsu's only friend until he found the rest of them. I think he's above this guy, honestly. I forgot the bird's name, but I think I think the bird goes right here. Solid. Fuck you. I hate her. I hate her so much. She was really, really cool until her brother showed up. She was this cool villain. She had a really awesome like blood demon art, and I thought she was a really cool character. And then her brother came, and she became a crybaby little sister, and it was so annoying. So annoying. Completely ruined her character for me. The sister, kind of a bitch. I'll put her in bad. You're kind of supposed to feel sorry for her, quote unquote, but like she did kind of completely like rat out the other girl who was staying with Rui. So yeah, I would say she's pretty bad. This dude, I mean, he's wildly irrelevant so far. I'd put him at the top of wildly irrelevant. I'm guessing he's gonna probably be the most irrelevant character of the second most irrelevant character of the rest of the 12 Kizuki. Because now there's only him, and number 1. Those are the only 12 Kizuki left, right? I think yeah. Because they killed 5 and 4 in the last series, or in the last arc. So it's just these two, number 1 and Kibutsuji left, and Mutsan Kibutsuji left. He's the lowest rank. I just realized he's the lowest ranking one now. I don't like this person either. I really don't like this person. I think it's cool that, like, you know, he didn't want people to suffer. Like, he wanted them to die in, like, happy dreams, and it was cool. So I liked that about him. But everything else about him, I absolutely hated. He was so annoying. I'm pretty sure it's a he. I can't tell. I think they said he was a he in the thing, but I can never tell. The dad's kind of cool. The dad's pretty freaking cool. I'd put him in good, honestly. I like the dad spider. I think he's a really. Oh my goodness. Oh, can you see OBS? I don't know. I think he's definitely the second strongest out of all of them. He was really cool, except when he was like abusing his wife, his pretend wife, because Rui made it all up. But I think he was definitely really cool, especially when he was fighting Inosuke. And yeah, that was cool. Don't know you. This girl, she's pretty irrelevant, I would say. Honestly, I'd put her in bad. She was kind of. I mean, she was helping her grandma, but she was also like, "Stop talking about demons, grandma. You're so stupid." I'd put her above the sister though. And like, if I talked to my grandma that way, my one of my parents would slap the shit out of me. So, yeah. All right, then we have Genya. Genya's pretty. I would go to say Genya's pretty great. I like Genya. I think he's cool. I'm excited to like understand his demonic powers, because clearly he can turn into a demon and out of a demon. He can be a human and a demon. So I'm excited to like learn more of his backstory and figure out like how he can do that. I'm pretty hyped for that. Tomioka. Definitely a good character, if not great. I would put him in great. I wouldn't put him above Genya because he hasn't really done that much so far. Sorry, I'm coughing a little bit. Um, I wouldn't put him in. I wouldn't. Like I said, I wouldn't put him above Genya because yeah, he hasn't done really that much. But I think in season 4 he's gonna do quite a bit. All right, is this the dude? Is this the dude or the girl? I cannot tell which one it is, but they can go like in wildly irrelevant, but they like did a little bit more than this dude, so that they can go above the highest wildly irrelevant. This guy's funny. I like this guy. I think he's good. He goes above the dad definitely. I like him. I think he's pretty funny. I like his whole thing with Morichiro. That like water pot that he trapped Morichiro in was really cool. I also don't really understand his power. Like he's an entertainer, a clown. I mean, kind of a clown in two ways. A clown literally and metaphorically. He's kind of a clown metaphorically as well. But I couldn't really understand him. Like he's obviously an entertainer, an artist, but then he just used like seafood, like fish and octopus arms, octopi arm. I don't know whatever. And then he used like fish that spit poison needles, and he used like big fish with pots on their heads and stuff like that. So I don't really understand that. And then he became a mermaid, and I was like, what? So I don't really understand him, but sure. But I like him. This guy's all right. He's pretty irrelevant so far, but yeah, I'd put him above the bird. I'd say he's okay. I'd put him above the bird. This guy I like. He's my favorite out of the 12 Kizuki. Out of all 12 Kizuki. So actually, I'll put him in great. Honestly, I'd put him above. Yeah, I'd put him above Tomoyoka. No. Honestly, these two could be interchangeable for me. I think he's really cool. I think it's freaking stupid that this stupid girl was like pulling him back. I was talking to Matt about it, and Matt was like, "Yeah, this guy would totally be number 3 in the Kizuki if he didn't have his sister." So, yeah, I like him. He's my favorite out of the 12 Kizuki so far. He probably will stay my favorite out of the 12 Kizuki, but yeah, unless like this guy does something awesome, or this guy does something awesome, or number 1 we find out who he is. So I think is this I don't know if that's him. Like I feel like this is like the guy in an alternate thing or something, but I don't know. So this is fodder tier. So we this is the fodder tier. That's Tanjiro's sister. Jesus. I was not coughing at all, and now all of a sudden, as soon as I started filming, I started coughing. This guy's all right. I think he's he's okay. I'd put him at the back of okay though. Yeah, she's just kind of fodder. This guy's cool. I think his blood demon art is probably my favorite. I'd put him in good. I wouldn't put him above the funny clown guy though. I'd put him below, but I think his blood demon art is the coolest out of all of them. What was his blood demon art? Was it just his like poisonous swords or something? I don't know. You're wildly irrelevant, and your sister is also wildly irrelevant. So you can go at the end of wildly irrelevant because I don't really care that much. All right, this is the wives. So Matt told me everybody hates the wives, and I really cannot see it. This one's all right. I wouldn't put her in good. I'd put her at top of okay. She's probably the best one. The grandmother, not grandmother, the old lady, like Jeff Bridges' level of amazingness. No, not Jeff Bridges' level of amazingness. Definitely good, but like back of good. Like she did take care of them, and she like did all this work as an old lady. So that's pretty impressive, I would say. So yeah. Alright, this guy, he's pretty irrelevant. He was the first one to die. Inosuke took him out. I'd put him, like, above... Actually, I wouldn't. Actually, I'd put him at the very end of Wildly Irrelevant. Hazaneska? Hazaneska, or is it Hazaneka? He's hilarious. I love this guy. I'd put him above Genya, honestly. I think Hazaneska is hilarious. Uh, when his face fell off, I did not think he'd look like that. Matt said he thought he'd look like Mr. Compress, but like older. And I was like, yeah, I agree with that. I kind of agree with that. I think, yeah, Hazaneska is kind of, he's a funny guy. I like him. Oh, gosh. Is there a different Inosuke, or is it just this Inosuke? Alright, well, I guess we're putting Inosuke up now. So, if you didn't know, Inosuke is my favorite character in the show. I think, first of all, he's the same voice actor as Eren Yeager, so I automatically would like him. Second of all, I think Inosuke's his only like down feature, he kind of looks like a femboy, but I mean it's fine. When I first saw his face, I thought it was kind of jarring. Like he has the pig mask and he took it off, and I was like, oh my gosh, what? That's what he looks like. But then his design it grew on me after a while. I like his green eyes. It matches with his tips of his blue hair. I think it looks good. Well, not as good. I prefer him with the pig mask on, obviously, but boar mask on, obviously. But he's my favorite character. He's the funny. First of all, he's the funniest character in the show. Second of all, I think he is my favorite anime character. I think Inosuke is my favorite anime character. He's hilarious, but he also has like character development. It's so hilarious. The let's eat this thing. When the crow was talking to him, he said, "Let's eat this thing," and I laughed my ass off when he said that. Quote of the day. Right when I heard this, I was like, "Yeah, that's quote of the day." He said, "When you can't cut through something with a sword, all you got to do is pound on it with another sword." And that's quote of the day for me right there. So that was quite hilarious. Inosuke I love Inosuke. He's my guy. All right, this is Zenitsu's grandpa. I mean, he did teach him. He can go up back of okay. I think he belongs right there. All right, this guy. So he said something about Mutsan Kibutsuji as his and he was talking about like his ancestors while he was talking about Kibutsuji. So I think me and Matt's theory right now is that he's some sort of family with Kibutsuji. I would put him above the dad spider, but he hasn't really done much yet, so I'd put him in good. Once he like does something, like if he has a like a Shinzo Sasageo Hanji sacrifice, he might move up a slot or two. But for right now, he's gonna stay there. Don't know who this is. This is one of the 12 Kizuki that was formally executed. I'd put him above the other one. He was a 12 Kizuki. This is what's-her-face's sister. I can't think of her name right now. It's her sister. She's pretty irrelevant, but I'd put her at the top of pretty irrelevant. I like her. I like this girl. I'd say she's good. I'd say she goes above the spider, below the master. The Demon Slayer master. But I like her. I think it's pretty cool that I like the whole like she can't decide what to do thing because she was never taught like that. She has to have somebody tell her what to do until the coin flip thing with Tanjiro. And yeah. By the way, that's who I ship with Tanjiro. I ship this girl with Tanjiro. I picked up my phone. By the way, my lock screen is now Inosuke is like the little Inosuke with a bunch of sparkles around him. Matt just asked me if this video was going up today. By the way, I'm saying this on camera and I'm keeping it in. Yeah, I'll send you the list when I'm done. Alrighty. With that out of the way, let's get back to the video. Actually, he's probably going to text me again and comment about the thing. Or being recorded. Nice. Tell the viewers I said hi. Matt says hi, viewers. Matt says hi. Alrighty. But yeah, what I was saying before was Inosuke is my lock screen now, and it's that little scene after Tomoyoka absolutely decimates the spider dad. All right, I almost said Eren's mom, Tanjiro's mom, Definitely like high into good, but not like super high into good. She was kind of fodder. I'd put her I'd put her above the cat. I'd put her above the cat. But all right. This girl and all of her sisters. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna scan through, see if I can find the sisters real quick. All right. This one looks the worst out of all of them, so she's going back here. All right. All three of these sisters go at the very end of okay. This one does the most, so she's going at the top, and the other two don't really do all that much, so they can keep going. Yeah, I don't know what this kid does either, but he's like wildly. Oh, I remember this guy. This guy. Okay, so this guy is the one in Tanjiro's first demon quest, where he's facing the one like that can like open a portal into a swamp. And then this kid, I don't know who this kid is. I'll just put him in. Don't remember. I don't really care. This lady, is this the one? Is this like the nice lady? Because then she can go in okay. This guy is super cool. This is number one. And he's pretty freaking cool, but he doesn't really do much. So I'd put him in. I'd put him in okay. I'd put him right there. So far, he hasn't done anything. If he does more stuff, then I'll put him higher. This is my man. This is what's his name? It starts with a K, I think. He's pretty good actually. I think I like him better than the wife. Honestly, I like him better than the old. Honestly, I like him better than Spider. I think I think he's pretty cool. He's a kid, but I think he's pretty cool. I don't know you. I don't know you. I like this guy too. Don't know you. This guy's pretty awesome too. I think he goes above the Spider as well. I don't think he goes above the kid though. All right, this guy. I think he is like, since he used to be a 12 Kiseki, I think he has the coolest Blood Demon art. He is the second coolest Blood Demon art. He has the coolest of the current 12 Kiseki. He is the best of. He is the coolest of all of them. And I like him. Honestly, do I like him better than him? No, I don't like him better than him, but honestly. Nah, I don't like him better than him. All right, the other wife. One of the other wives. She goes below her. Shoot, what's her name? It starts with an M. It's like Moraka. It's not Morka. She's definitely okay. I think she goes above Zenitsu's grandpa. He beat her, so I mean, he did beat her in a fight. So okay, Kanroji. Definitely. Okay, she's flying through the ranks. She's going in phenomenal. First character in phenomenal, Kanroji. I really like her whole thing. I think it's at first I thought it was really funny that she just came to she was like just a Hashira to find love. I thought that was pretty funny. But then I like learned her story and I was like, damn, that's actually pretty like unfortunate. When all you want to do is find a guy to love you and then none of them love you. Also, I think that's stupid because I think anybody watching the audience would like totally marry Kanroji. She's yeah. She also gets extra points for being hot. So that's cool. She's also, I think, she has the worst breathing style, but she is really cool for having the worst breathing style. She has the coolest sword, definitely. Well, actually, scratch that. Uzui has the coolest sword. She has the second coolest sword. I like the whip sword thing that she has. That's pretty stinking cool. But yeah, I do like her. I think she's definitely top 10 character, maybe top 5 character. This is the mom. I think she's the most tragic out of the entire family. Honestly, not over the dad. She's pretty high though. I like her. Morichiro. I like Morichiro, but I think he goes below Kanroji. He did have a more tragic backstory. Like his parents both died on the same day for different circumstances, and then his brother was an absolute dick to him. But then he was like, he had a cool rest of the thing, and I do think Morichiro is more powerful than Kanroji, but I don't like him as much. He's too much of a mellow personality. If he was just a little bit better, That like they're very close together. Like Kanroji is maybe like a point or two higher of him. Probably two or three actually. She's a little bit higher than him because I think I like her personality better than his. His is kind of like super mellow. I feel like if he had a little bit better personality, like if he. Oh wait. You see, now I'm rethinking this. Because I forgot he did the sword thing. He grabbed the sword from Hazneka and gave it to Tanjiro, and he had that. That was like the most expressional stuff that he ever did. Honestly, dang, I think it's a tie. Honestly, they're both so good. They're both super good characters. This is another one of the 12 Kizuki that just got like sacrificed. This one looks cooler, so I'll put her above the other guy. What's this guy's name? He was the one from the Rui arc. He's definitely okay. I'd put him above the old woman. Michael Jackson, aka Mutsan Kibutsuji. Definitely high. Definitely a high character. Honestly, I think he belongs right there. I think it's stupid. I think it's really stupid that he was like. I don't know. I don't like his backstory. I think it's too dumb. Like, I think if he had a Morichiro backstory where the world, like, humans killed his parents and then his brother was really mean to him, without like the ending where Morichiro's brother was actually good to him, I think then that would have made a way better backstory than just being sick, the doctor trying to help you, and then the doctor accidentally giving medicine to you, and then you thinking the medicine didn't work, murdering the doctor, and then murdering a bunch of other people. I think that's a stupid backstory. So honestly, yeah, he gets put there for the. Actually, scratch that. He looks like Michael Jackson. He's going to the top. No. Yeah, I think he's right there. I think that's good enough. He also hasn't done anything, really. He hadn't really done anything except kill his own people. He killed 5 of his own freaking people, so that's stupid, but okay. Whatever, he can go right there. Once he does more stuff, then he can move up. She's pretty irrelevant. She's just the person who runs the Infinity Castle, I think it's called. She's pretty irrelevant. Nezuko. Definitely a good character. Definitely a great character. I wouldn't put her above Hazaneska. She's definitely good. She's above Genya. I just freaking wish that they let her talk. Like, I understood why she had the bamboo thing on at first, but after she, like, ripped it off when she was fighting this guy and his sister, I think they should have kept it off and let her talk for the rest of that. I think it's stupid that they don't let her talk for, like, until the last episode of the show. If this stupid bamboo son of a bitch goes back onto Nezuko's mouth for season 4, I'm gonna be pissed. She can talk now. It was established that she could talk now. She can go in the sunlight now. Let's just keep it off. Let's just keep the freaking mouthpiece off. This guy, I hate him. Honestly, I don't like him. Honestly, he's a bitch. I fucking hate him. He's above the kid because he's got a snake and the snake's cool. I hate his attitude. I think his attitude sucks. I don't like him. I'll be honest. If he does more in season 4, then I might like him. But yeah. This girl, she's pretty irrelevant. I'd put her above the girls. She can go right there. This girl. Oh no, Ren. No, not you, Rengoku. You can be next. This girl, also pretty irrelevant, but I'd put her like. I'd put her above the girls. I'd put her above her again too. All right, now it's time for Rengoku, my guy. So he's skyrocketing into the top. He's probably either him or Uzui is my favorite out of the 4 that got arcs, like dedicated to them. He's very good. He's phenomenal. I love Rengoku. I think he's kind of a funny character, but he's also a serious character. Like, he's funny, but he knows when to be serious. And there's some characters like Inosuke who are overly funny, who I really like. But I think in Rengoku's case, he has to be serious sometimes. Excuse me. Inosuke is in a trio. Inosuke has Zenitsu and Tanjiro to be serious to back him up, to back his character up. If Inosuke was on his own, just a massively over-the-top funny character for no reason whatsoever and didn't have any seriousness to back him up, like Tanjiro and Zenitsu, then I probably wouldn't like Inosuke as much. But Rengoku, he's fun. He's a solo. He's a solo guy. He's a Hashira. He's funny, but he also has some seriousness to back him up, which I think is good. All right, this is another one of the Kizuki. This is my favorite one of the Kizuki because I think he looks the coolest. That got murdered by Gibutsuji. All right, this kid's also fodder. I think he goes below the sister. Rui. Definitely an interesting one. He was also kind of a buffoon. I think he goes top of okay. I think he goes. No, he definitely goes above the rest of his family. Honestly, kind of want to put all of these guys down. Yeah, I'm putting them all down. Down one. Jesus Christ, go in front. And I'm moving the wives up, too. I'm moving both the wives back up. All right, that's pretty fair, I would say now. I like Rui. Actually, I think he goes above those two too, as well. No, he doesn't. He's all right. Obviously, he's the real first 12 Kizuki that we saw, but I mean, whatever. All right, Rengoku's mom. Pretty irrelevant, I would say. She can go above the wife. What's his name? Sanito, I think. Sanito. I don't know. Where'd I put his comrade? I like him more, but he can go there. He also got defeated by this guy, so there's that. Don't know who this guy is. All right, Urakodaki. Definitely a really solid character. I think he's good. I think he goes top of good, honestly. Top of good. I liked his teaching methods. I thought he was really cool. I hope he comes back. I'd like to see more of his character. Not like as a fighter, obviously, but maybe like as a mentor. Or just even making an appearance. I think it'd be cool for Tanjiro to see him again. This guy, hated him at first. I'd put him in terrible, honestly, at first. But then I saw this backstory with Genya, and I liked him a lot more. I'd put him above Rui. I wouldn't put him above these two, though. Honestly, wait. Where's Tomioka? Tomioka's up here? Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair. I can't even tell who you are. Alright, Rengoku's brother. It starts with an S. I forgot his name, though. He's definitely good. I'd put him above Rui and this guy. And Genya's brother. He's definitely good. I like him. Don't know who you are either. Alright, this is another... I think this is another one of... Is this another one of Tanjiro's brother and sister? Yeah. Because it was Tanjiro the oldest, then Nezuko. Damn, Tanjiro had a lot of siblings. This is my least favorite out of the wives, but okay. Alright, Rengoku's dad. Definitely a really stupid character at first, but he also taught us about sun breathing, and he wrote Tanjiro that letter, which I really liked. I think he goes above his son. Not Rengoku, his son. This his other son. I didn't like her at first. Matt told me she was just doing her job, but I did grow to like her a lot more. I think she's definitely... would I put her in great? I wouldn't put her in great. I'd put her above Urakodaki in not too shabby. Don't know who you are. This is the kid who was like with Zenitsu, and he gave Zenitsu the emotional the cool speech. So he's definitely like high. I'd put him above Rengoku's mom. Oh, this guy. This guy has. I mean, I'm a man of speed. You know me, NASCAR, and you know, that's speed. I'm a man of speed, and I'm a cross country track runner. I'm a man of speed, and so obviously I really like this guy's blood demon art. I almost said quirk. I'm still in the My Hero mind, guys. Sorry. I'd put him at top of wildly irrelevant. Alright, the spider dude. Really weird. Really weird guy. I'd also put him in wildly irrelevant because he did like nothing besides poison Zenitsu. I'd put him above, below this guy because this guy, I mean, he's all right, but he died pretty fast to Zenitsu. If somebody avoided the poison, they could probably easily take this guy down. He had like 2 attacks. I think this is all of them, but they're from the manga. So the ball girl. She's okay. Kind of insane. But she's alright. I like this guy better. This is the guy I like better. He's alright. Yeah, now we're getting to a bunch of manga characters a string of manga characters that I just don't know. Alright, Zenitsu, Tanjiro's older brother. Or younger brother. Oldest of the younger brothers. Oldest of the younger siblings. The oldest brother besides him. Obviously, top of the siblings, I'd put him right here. I'd put him below that guy. Lady Tomoya, is that her name? She's definitely really good. I'd put her above the wives. Same with, where's Yushiro? Where is Yushiro? He is somewhere. I can't find him. I saw him earlier. Where? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's Yushiro. Jesus Christ, he's the second to last one. I'd put Yushiro below Lady Tomoya, but I still think he's good. Alright, Tanjiro. Main character. He's my favorite main character. I like him more than Eren Yeager, and I like him more than Deku. Honestly, that's a perfect spot for him. That's a perfect spot for him. Right there. That's pretty perfect. I love how he misses the top 5 because Uzui's going somewhere in between these ones. So, that's funny. Eren Yeager was really low, though, in the list. Deku was, like, high, but there was, like, a lot of people in front of him. Eren was low, but there weren't that many people in front of him. Tanjiro's pops. I would say he's wildly... Actually, I wouldn't say he's wildly... Scratch that. I wouldn't say he's wildly irrelevant. I'd put him at top of okay. He did teach Tanjiro the... What is it called? Jesus Christ. Hirokage Kama something? I was about to say Kaminari. Hirokiga Kaminari, yeah. Kirishima and Kaminari. The kids from Class 1A. My Hero Academia. Whatever Kirishima's first name is, and Denki Kaminari. The old guy who ran the village. I'd say he goes below the wives, but above the spider. Alright. Who is... Oh, this is the first Titan he ever meets. Okay, this is the first Titan he ever meets. Definitely, like, an important plot point. But... he's pretty irrelevant. He can go right there. Alright, my man. Uzui. Zoos. I think... So, same thing with Morichiro and... I'm once again forgetting her name. I'm once again forgetting her name. Same with these two. They're basically tied. I think these two are also tied. And they could be interchangeable. Uzui could go above Rengoku or below Rengoku. These two are interchangeable with each other, and these two are interchangeable with each other. It just depends what mood I'm in. Who is this? I don't remember. This is Morichiro's first sword. I'm surprised I even remembered this, but this is Morichiro's first swordsman person. He's pretty irrelevant, but I'd say he goes above the long line of sisters. Yeah, again, I don't know who this is. Let's just get all the manga characters in the freaking don't know section, okay? Because I'm not gonna know any of them. I know this one. Okay, that's Morichiro's brother. I know him. I know him too. Okay. I'm surprised I remember this guy too. All right, tongue dude. Zenitsu does pop off here. He does cook against this guy. I think this is kind of a weird. This is a weird guy, but I thought he was kind of funny. I'd say he goes above the spider. I like his design more than the spiders. All right, this is the Noodles guy from right before he met Mutsan Kibutsuji. He's pretty irrelevant. I'd put him at the very very end of irrelevant. This is another one of the, I think this is another one of the 12 Kizuki that got brutally murdered. Probably my least favorite out of all of them. This was the guy that ran away. Oh, he's just a pussy. Okay, well he can go back there then. All right, this is Eye Hands guy. Yeah, Eye Hands guy. I think he goes below the ball girl, but it's fine. All right, this was the. Okay, again, this is the running theory with me and Matt, and I'm assuming many other people that these two are the same people. These two are the same person. Therefore, he's okay. I'd put him above this one, right above this one, because again, he hasn't really done much. Actually, scratch that. Scratch that. I'd put him above Rui. Honestly, I'd put him above that dude too. Yeah, he did do a couple of things. All right, Marichiro's brother. He's pretty irrelevant. Actually, he's okay. I think he goes very, very back of okay, though. And then Zenitsu, to round it off. The character who's only good when he sleeps. Oh, shoot. Where's... Shit. There, okay, he goes above her. Alright, Zenitsu, definitely great. I'd say under Nezuko. Alright, here's the list, boys. Let's start at the bottom. These are all the characters I don't know. Or don't remember. Flock tier, we have the upper 6 demon. We have the lower 6 demon. We have this idiot, this buffoon, this absolute rude ass mother fricker. I'm trying to shield myself. I'm trying to like bleep out some of this stuff. Trying to filter my language, I should say. This girl who's kind of a B word to her grandma, and the sister. And then we got Noodles guy, first demon guy, Inosuke demon that he defeated, the 12 Kizuki members who all got brutally murdered immediately. The 4 sisters here, Marichiro's first swordsman. This girl who is in the Rui thing, all of Tanjiro's siblings, the Demon Slayer Master's wife, the first demon encounter, Rengoku's mom, the boy who gave Zenitsu a very inspiring speech, the other one of Tanjiro's younger brother, upper 2, this person. I don't know. I still don't know if this is the guy or the girl, but whatever. This person, the Butterfly Girl's older sister, the Infinity Castle lady, Spider Demon, Tongue Demon, Speed Demon, Speed Demon, Marichiro's brother, the Eye Hands guy, Ball Girl, the Swamp guy, these 3 sisters, Zenitsu's grandpa, the one that starts with an M and the one that starts with an S. The guy that killed the 2 of these people. The Meow Cat. Whatever. Blood Cat, I guess you could say. Tanjiro's mom. Upper 3. The bird. Upper 1. The crying Hashira. He should be the water Hashira. Aoi, I think her name is again. The old lady. The guy that's name starts with an M. The mom. The dad. The sword mayor. The mayor of the sword town. The 3 wives, Yushiro, Lady Tamiya, Tanjiro's pops, Rui, the one Hashira who tried to stab Nezuko a bunch of times, the best demon slayer of all time, this guy, the Rengoku's brother, Rengoku's dad, the one sword guy, I think his name starts with an L, the kid swords guy, Kimoa. Is that her name? Kimoa? I don't fully remember her name. Or Kamoa? Is that her name? I don't remember. Demon Slayer Master. The the guy who looks like Count Dracula. The clown. Urokodaki. The butterfly girl. Michael Jackson. The Infinity Castle person, but less. The brother who is let down by the worst demon in the game and the worst demon in the show. The coolest demon in the show, who is the brother to the worst demon in the show, is because it's his sister, Tomoyoka. I'm having a brain fart in his name. That's why I stopped here. I was gonna say his brother, but I'm having a brain fart in his name. Is it Genya? I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. Zenitsu, Nezuko, Haganeska, Tanjiro, Morichiro, and Conan. I'm freaking butchering her name again. These two are interchangeable again. Uzui, Rengoku. These two are also interchangeable. And then Jeff Bridges' level of amazingness, Inosuke. That's the list, boys. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this amazing little Demon Slayer character tier list. Hope y'all enjoyed. This is a 50-minute video. I'm probably going to have to cut this down a lot, but hey, it's cool. I'll probably just cut down all the people that I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate you guys all for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Comment your opinions down in the comments below. And watch my AOT ranking video because I did spend a lot of time on that. And then once me and Matt re-record the My Hero character ranking video, check that out too. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.